Dallas County commissioners are taking criminal judges to court over what they say is a lack of work since the pandemic shut down courts for a time 2 years ago. Commissioner Price brought out the spreadsheets today showing a disposition of cases court by court. Fox 4's Sean Rabb sat in on the commissioners' court meeting and joins us now. Sean.
Yeah, at stake, Heather, for the county, tens of millions of dollars in criminal justice grants from the state of Texas if Dallas doesn't clear a certain number of cases by the 1st of August, but also justice for some people sitting in jail charged with crimes and in cases, victims waiting also.
Those judges who said, well, you know, you just playing this all the problem. Well, here you are by name. Here you are by name. Here you are by courts. Here, this shows exactly your work product and your work performance.
Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price with spreadsheets showing which felony and misdemeanor judges are working and which he says are underperforming.
You can't assume because the jury trial numbers are low, that means dispositions are down. That's a misstatement of the numbers and the facts. We dispose of most cases on any given year prior to COVID and after through plea bargain agreements, and we're still doing that.
Dallas County Judge Stephanie Huff is the presiding felony court judge. The state requires counties have an average 5-year case disposition of 90% by August 1st each year. Failure to do so means the county could lose $50 million in criminal justice grants from the state. Commissioner J.J. Koch.
We're at a point now of crisis, and the judges have to be the ones that are responsible for alleviating that crisis.
Price says there are at least 1,700 people in jail indicted on misdemeanor and felony charges 3 to 4 years old.
It would be different if Tarrant County and Collin County, we were all in the same boat. We're not.
There are cases that can be called to trial this week, next week, the beginning of next month. And, you know, every instance that is not done is jeopardizing that $50 million.
Well, it's $50 million, but I'm going to continue to not just focus on that. These are individuals who are sitting in jail who have not been adjudicated. There are victims on a lot of these individuals who are waiting. They're in limbo.
Well, there are a number of things that go into what is considered a disposition for purposes of this 90% we need. That can be dismissals, that can be plea bargain agreements, that can also be jury trials.
Judges need to somehow clear 566 cases a week between now and that August 1st deadline.
So there's a number of ways that we can do it, and we are working to get it done. And I do believe wholeheartedly we'll make it.
This has impact on our jail. This has impact on our bottom line, $50 million.
So the clearance rate on this 5-year rolling average right now for Dallas County courts, 87%. It has to be up to 90% by August 1st. Judge Huff tells me that she's not worried, says the judges are working, and she's confident they're going to make and meet that August 1st deadline.